Hoard is the most unique grenade launcher in all of Destiny. In this video, I will explain what Hoard does, how to get it, what to use it with, what maps to use it on, and how to use it effectively in Crucible. This guide is only for Crucible and not PvE, but I may make a PvE Hoard video soon, so be on the lookout for that. First, to unlock it, you need to get the Xenealogy quest from Xur, then join up with a clan member or friend and play Gambit, Crucible, or Vanguard. After 21 matches of this, you progress to Step 2. For Step 2, return to Xur and claim the exotic cipher that he gives you. Next, go to the exotic archive in the tower and purchase Hoard for an Ascendant Shard, 50,000 Glimmer, an exotic cipher, and some materials. The Cryptarch in the tower will have trades for you to use if you need any of the items except for the exotic cipher. Hoard is the most unique grenade launcher in all of Destiny. It leaves a lingering effect on the ground where it was shot, dealing around 80 damage per second for enemies inside the effect. This effect is about as big as a Warlock Rift, and if you hit enemies with the first shot, then it deals 50 damage on impact. The best part about this is that you can shoot other guns during this time, so you don't have to be afraid of switching your guns before you reload or anything. You can also hit enemies around the wall easily. This makes it the best and worst weapon in Destiny simultaneously. You can easily hit enemies at mid-range with Hoard. This is also the best range because it's easy to hit them with it, and they're far enough that they can't one-shot you with a shotgun, and they're close enough that they can't shoot you with a sniper. The second range that's second best is far-ranged. This isn't quite as good because it's harder to aim with the gun, but it makes it so fusion rifles and shotguns are not useful, and that's just about as good as sniper rifles and shotguns. The third range and worst range, and the range you should never use it at, is close range. The reason I say you should never use it at close range is because people can kill you before you can switch guns and shoot it. So you want to go ahead and use it at mid to far range and not at close range. At close range, you want to use your SMG or pulse rifle or scout rifle, whatever it is that you're using with it instead, because you will die before you can swap your guns. The only time that I would think that it would be more useful than a scout rifle, pulse rifle, or SMG at close range is if there's a Warlock Rift or Titan Shield. This gun is great at defeating Warlocks and Titans with their shields and rifts. One thing to note is that Hoard does use special ammo instead of primary ammo. This is bad because you can only shoot 2 or 3 ammo per life, because each time you kill someone they have a chance at dropping ammo, but other than that you never get more ammo. So be sparing with it, and the type of map you want to use it on is one with many turns and twists so that you can shoot enemies around corners. This is good for some obvious reasons of enemies not being able to attack you, but also you want to be able to pull out your SMG, pulse rifle, or scout rifle before they can attack you. You also want to use a SMG, pulse rifle, or scout rifle because it doesn't use special ammo. So this doesn't take away from the amount of ammo you can use with Hoard, and it's a good fallback on. If you liked this content, then please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. It helps out the channel a ton, and if you want to be reminded whenever I post, you can turn on the bell to notify you whenever I post a video. Consider pressing one of the videos on the screen now, and thank you for watching.